Okay, so let me get something straight. I love Dragon Ball Super. The characters are incredibly powerful, so I have a lot of things I can talk about. So this is going to be Dragon Ball versus Sonic the Hedgehog. And yes, I mean just Sonic the Hedgehog versus other Dragon Ball Super characters. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Fight, Jiren versus Sonic. I really love this fight, and I have been thinking about this fight because I love Jiren as a character, and personally I think he is stronger than Master Ultra Instinct Goku. I'll make another video about that. Anyway, the reason I adore this fight so much is because Master Ultra Instinct Goku is incredible fast, and Sonic is really fast. It's kind of relates. Okay, I'll start talking about this. How would this fight go? Sonic is obviously faster than Master Ultra Instinct Goku. He's literally faster than any Dragon Ball Super character as far as we know. Now, this is not me saying Jiren wouldn't be able to keep up with Sonic, but honestly, Jiren could react to some of Sonic's attacks. I mean, let's talk about Chaos Control. I told Killer Penguin in my Sonic vs. Mario video that in theory, all Sonic has to do is use Chaos Control and go crazy on Mario, but this wouldn't work on Jiren. He would break through it. Now, let's talk about ring time. Now, ring time is 1,000 times better than Haikai. In what ways, you may ask? Number 1, you don't have to be standing right by the guy. Second, you could be weaker than the person, and it would still work. So, yeah. Now, I was thinking, maybe Jiren could play a Vegeta, and when Sonic turns Jiren into the ring, Jiren fights as the ring. Now, I'm not sure because the moment Jiren tried to attack Sonic, Sonic would just absorb the ring. But to make this fight interesting, I'm going to insane highball that Jiren could still move, but I think it wouldn't be hard for Sonic to hit the Jiren ring just because of the homing attack. And it's not like Jiren could actually do anything except for charge at Sonic really fast. So Sonic uses ring time. Sonic automatically wins, no matter what highball you give Jiren. So let's talk if Sonic didn't use ring time. Sonic would be able to beat 100% non-crazy limit breaker. Non-limit breaker Jiren, but Psycho Jiren, as I like to call him, would be an amazing fight. Sonic would have a hard time against Jiren with all the projectiles Jiren can shoot and all that stuff. But Sonic would dodge them. I think the hardest part for Sonic would be the savage, vicious attacks of Jiren, because even against someone like Infinite in the Sonicverse, Infinite was attacking, but not viciously. He was attacking sort of calmly. But honestly, I do have to say Sonic would win just because Sonic's speed and Master Ultra Instinct Goku's speed was giving Jiren trouble keeping up, and Master Ultra Instinct's speed is not fast enough to restore time and space and all of reality. So yeah, let's just get this out of the way. Supersonic versus the strongest Jiren there is. Supersonic honestly would stomp. With near invincibility, and recently besides Mania, Supersonic hasn't got hurt at all. With way faster acceleration, Sonic would just outspeed, out-defense, and outstrength Jiren in every way. So yeah, based on Sonic, Jiren gives Sonic a little problem, but overall Jiren would just lose due to all of Sonic's hacks ability and overall Sonic's power. Yeah, now let's talk about Sonic versus Whis. Now, this is a very interesting one for numbers of reasons. Whis' body can react to stuff, and like Master Ultra Instinct, unlike Master Ultra Instinct, Ultra Instinct is in Whis' base form. And just because Whis has Ultra Instinct doesn't mean he could automatically dodge ring time. I think Whis wouldn't dodge it, and in hand-to-hand combat, I think Sonic's strength and speed would just overall confuse and beat Whis. Because Sonic has dealt with foes that would destroy reality. Base form Sonic would have a hard time against Whis, but the moment Sonic goes Super, it's practically over for any Dragon Ball Super character except for Xeno, maybe. But anyway, there's one ability that could give Whis the edge, and that's his ability to play time backwards. So let's say Whis can still move around in ring. Again, I'm going to give everyone the benefit of the doubt that every strong character could do what Vegito did against Boo. So Whis finds out, using his time playback ability. So Whis finds out, oh wait, when he does this, get away from him for a long time until it's gone away. Basically, Whis could keep coming up with different strategies because of his time playback feature to beat Sonic, and I would say that the only possible way Whis could beat Sonic, I mean, if he can't just keep spamming this move, Whis is basically done for. There's nothing Whis can do besides the time playback ability that would actually make Whis win. Since Whis can do it, I bet the other angels can do it as well. Especially how Vados is stronger than Whis, and there's might be angels stronger than Vados, so yeah. All the angels can beat Sonic if they're smart enough and can just spam the time playback move. So yeah. 1 point to Sonic for beating Jiren, and 1 point to Dragon Ball Super for Whis technically, theoretically, could beat Sonic. If I find out that Whis can't just keep on spamming that ability, I take away the point from Dragon Ball Super. But so far, every angel in Dragon Ball Super can beat Sonic, so I actually should give a lot more tally marks. But anyway, it always comes that time of day when I have to say,